Hi, Rich Moyer. Today, I also want to tell you is one of these submission tools, and we're talking about this information I'm putting in the newsletter for today. We're going to talk about Referral Frenzy. There's about 109 sites, I guess, already that are in this, and it's huge. But what it is, it's an automatic submitter. So it's a great way to automate your promotions, and you spend less time at it. I'm going to log in and just show you. Now, there's let's get past the OTO, and you have to sit through one of these, one of the login ads, which is okay. By the way, that is also a great source for great capture, lead capture is login ads. They really do a great job. Everybody that logs in has to see them. So what I'm going to do is tell you about the different parts of this. It's very confusing if you whoops. It's confusing if you don't go through this. And what's happening here? Okay. All right. So there's a lot of information here. What I use this for, I go in and I send mail. This is really all I use this for, is sending it mail. Now, to show you, here's my ads. Okay. Now, I have tons and tons of ads out here, and I can add a new subject line or message here, and then the URL, and save the message. All right. Well, I'm going to use one that's already out here, so we'll pick one from the list. For me to send mail, I'm going to come in now. My ads are stored, so I go in here, I send mail, and it's going to give me a list of all of the sites that I've joined. Now, if it can't mail it out, it's going to give me an X, and it's going to tell me a reason. Now, a lot of these with a green check, they're okay, and that means I have my user ID and password stored in there, and it tells me how many credits I have too. So this is a great amount of information you're getting. And it also gives you a way to store your referral ID so that you can use that to get people to sign up using the referral builder here. But all of these sites are ones that I've joined. That's where the work is with Referral Frenzy. Is they give you a list of all of these sites, and your initial task you have when you join this site is to get in there as soon as you can and start joining these other sites. And once you do that, it's going to ask you to store your user ID and password. And then the next time this comes up, that'll give you a green check if it's okay. And then you can just mail to these sites all at once. So all the ones with the green checks are ones that are eligible for me to send to. And I'm going to select them all, and then come down here, and there's HTML mailers and text mailers. I'm going to select them all and just show you. And so it's an extensive list, and I'm going to click Send Mail. Now, the next thing it's going to do is it's going to go out and check all of these sites. Now, you see, here's the ones that I am eligible to send, and it tells me whether I can send or not. So this one, if I want to go to advertising success, it says I have to read 5 emails today. Well, I can do that. So what I can do is go over here to view unread mails. And this one's one that I actually have to log in the site. So I'm going to log in the site, and it does that for me. Just come down here to the end and say, okay. And naturally, you got to go through all the OTOs and watch the login ad. Again, very, very lucrative ads if you have an opportunity to purchase them on sites. There's many sites I use with login ads. Very well received. So now, things I have to do is look at credit mail inbox. That's what it wants me to do. I have to come down here and I have to click 5 ads. And I'm not going to make you sit through this. I'm going to show you that this is where it can do it right from here. All right, so each one of these is ones I can click. Now I'm going to come back here to Referral Frenzy and say, okay, we're going to go back to our list. So let's go back to our list. We're going to send mail. And again, I'm going to select them all. And so it's going to go down through all of these. Now it tells me if I have credits or not there, and it'll tell me which ones I'm eligible for. And this one, I don't have any credits. Well, I do. Let's see. Why I can't send to it? Apparently, I sent to it earlier today, possibly. So if you can't send yet, like you can only send every 72 hours, it knows that and it'll come up with that. And here's one that I probably have to fix. So I haven't done anything with it. I'm just going to go right to the bottom here and show you that you have the ability. So let's see if I can get to one of these that allows you to do it right within the interface. Yeah, here. See here, I don't even have to log into the site because it's going to tell me I can just go right here and click an ad. And depending on your member level, it's how long it takes. And you pick the CAPTCHA. And I'm going to close that down and say, okay. So I have 64 mailers that I'm eligible to send to here. So all I didn't do, once I get all of these cleared out, with the ones that I need to click credits for, or click for credits, the ones that I need to add credits to, I can do that right from here. I can set my date and time, which is really handy, because I can set up to 300 mailings in 30 days in advance. All right, at the top level here, I'm a Plus member, which is about $15 a month, really reasonable for what you get here, but you get this submitter that's going to do the work for you. So once you set up all the sites that you need, or you set up a couple and then submit an ad and set up a couple more the next day, don't spend your life on this, but just add a couple a day, and it soon builds up where you see I have 64 I'm going to send to. I'm going to select an ad. Let's talk about Traffic Zipper on this one, and all I'm going to do is post the ad. And this is all the sites that it's going to send to. See that? It's going to send to all of these people. Now, to find out my mailings, I just want to show you how many it is. It's not sent yet, but it's going to use 1,000 credits, which is 1,000 people. Now, here's listed as entry as 0. Well, I don't know why it's that way, but it doesn't matter. But I take this and I actually track this. So I'll find out how many I'm going to, so here it tells me the status of it. So mailer gold, I used 1713 credits. It's been posted, and here it tells me to check my mailing status, why it wasn't sent. But again, there's a lot of reasons that could happen, like it's a timing thing. So that's what I use my Referral Frenzy for. I have 64 sites that I send to, and it's no trouble at all. Submitting the ad takes a second. It just takes minutes actually, and I select the ads that I need, or the sites that I need, and just send. And then every once in a while I'll go back and spend some time if I'm doing, just on a conference call or whatever, or a webinar. I'll go in and I'll clean up some of the ones that I need to add credits to, or ones that I need to click ads for. But other than that, it's a great management tool to be able to manage your emails and get them automated so that you're not spending the time submitting to each one of these sites. All right, thanks. This is Rich Moyer. We're going to make another video on next topic.